and they're going to have some great looks.
Brook Lopez jumping with Anthony Davis on the toss by Kane Fitzgerald, working with Courtney Kirkland and JT Orr. That's the way it starts for the Pels against the team with also the second best road record in the NBA. Milwaukee at 23-12. A little flip. Lopez inside outside, and we'll get into his proficiency from beyond the arc because he's a serious threat for them. And he's another guy that the Lakers decided not to keep. Randall looking for three. Julius got it. Julius been hot from behind the arc. Yeah, Alvin's got his hand out. And I'm not looking for a hearty hand clasp. It'll be Lopez. Good touch for the big guy. Let's have it down by one early. They lost in Milwaukee way back in December. Great find. Julius runs. Alfred song. 58%. And it's not a dunk fest. He's hitting the 15, 16 footers regularly now. It'll be Payton. Nice runner. Alfred Payton puts the Pels back up by one. 3 minutes gone by. They're a big three-point shooting team, not a huge pace team. Middleton, the mid-range game, and that is his strong suit. He knows his strength. Former Purdue Boilermaker, College Player of the Year, first overall pick in the NBA draft. The lob, Anthony. He tried to make a statement. Instead, Alfred will get a bank out of it. Pels up by three early, 11-8.
All of his other stats are up too. Rebounds, defensive rebounds, true shooting. And Joel, you know, with the way he works, first one in the gym, last one out.
Why you would hold him up or try to go somewhere else. It's tough to win in this league.
He turned his back on the ball there. Great pass, Julius. And Middleton doesn't get the roll. Payton's got the board. The lead for Frank Jackson. Well done.
That's hard.
That is
over the shoulder.
Almost looked like Tony Snellman got a piece of it.
And when you talk to their guys, you can tell everybody's on the same page. You know, Budenholzer brought his staff.
Right, good idea by Jason Smith, but it went to Tony Snell, the former Bull draft choice. Mirotic on the drive-by. Good up fake. Sat him down for a couple of minutes. Back in there now. He'll take the three, but he'd rather take that shot, which he's super proficient at, and that's why he's shooting 58%. Remembers what those are. But man, can he get up. Can also throw a 95-mile-an-hour fastball. Frank on the take. You wanted it, you got it.
Nice job.
So Nico split a pair. Frank looks for three. And a little bit strong, Jason Smith there, right back at him. AD took it away from Connaughton, and Connaughton looked up like, who is that guy? Thanking everybody in New Orleans because he loved it here, he didn't like it. Brogdon all the way to the rack, the former Virginia Cavalier on his fourth attempt. This is a good matchup, though, for Frank Jackson at Duke. And Virginia got it that time, didn't they? Good job by John Hammond, who was the general manager at the time. AD got it where he wanted it and then follows it up right around Ilyasova. And it's tapped away by DiVincenzo. Well, that's what happened to Milwaukee in the first quarter. The Euro and a block on Williams' third foul. As Eric Bledsoe are now 3 of 22 on their triples. Antetokounmpo back on the floor on the spin, and we're not surprised. Great footwork. It's now working from beyond the arc. They're 2 for 11, and it's taken away. Solomon Hill deflects it away. Frank Jackson on the run on the reverse. Julius after it, keeps it alive. Good efforts. Julius Randle running the floor. Good idea. And well timed. It'll be DiVincenzo. Back-to-back threes. Middleton, DiVincenzo. 4+ to play. Jackson going by DiVincenzo all the way to the cup with a finger roll. Confidence continues to grow, doesn't it? On any time of the shot clock for Frank Jackson in a two-man game with Randall. And how about that Euro? Effective and into double figures, and a timeout from Mike Budenholzer.
That was easy too.
Bertans, good job, held his ground, didn't bite, but Snell will get there. Elfrid wasn't breakdancing. And on his way down, deflected right to Julius. What a break. 56-48, final shot coming up for Milwaukee. The third in offensive rating, #1 and first by a large margin in net rating, Elfrid Payton. There you go. It is the fourth three-pointer for the Pels on their 28th attempt. So they're down to 8. Brogdon with an answer.
Brogdon running through that screen.
Middleton walking into position, gets the fall away. You heard Alvin in the background. He did. Sapp, Kyle Korver, that group in Atlanta. And Al Horford.
They've lost a couple, but they still have a chance to get to 60 here.
Yeah, without a doubt, they have a chance to get to 60. Brogdon on a good take, and AD. Well timed on the pass. It's time for the Pels. Already down by a dozen after the turnover. Brook Lopez, deep wing. Makes it look easy, and he brought it up from his ankles. 57 threes. Cat has 123 from T-Wolf, says it's taken away by Bledsoe. And can't curl it, but Adetokounmpo on the trail. 2 threes a game this year. And if those numbers hold up, he'll be the first in NBA history to do that. That's how good he's played for them. And they also have those 2 days off in Miami. Now, as Anthony's free on the arc, gets the triple. Has a chance to go to at least the Eastern Conference Finals, if not the NBA Finals. AD on the run with the left hand, going to the line of the hold by Lopez. He had him by the shoulder, I believe. Plenty of time left. Boy, that's a blow by. But we've seen it a million times with Bledsoe. He's that fast and that explosive.
He is. He is a bowling ball going hard.
He was part of that draft class out of Kentucky where all 5 guys, the starting 5 in Kentucky that year, went in the first round. And he was the last one to be taken.
19 and 13.
Nico, deep one. Been there, done that. 89-70 in this Milwaukee lead. AD didn't look good out of his hand. How about Williams on the follow? Timed it beautifully. But most of his boards, it seems that way. At the offensive end, 89-75. Second chance points plus 15 Pels. And you can send Middleton to the line on the attack and the contact. Final 4 minutes of the third. The lob for AD with the left hand. Very serious. Middleton off the high screen. Floater. He's got the entire game.
Miller running the point guard position, doing a nice job of getting people some really good looks.
Given away by Brogdon. And Julius. Pels down though. 21-8 in points off mistakes after that make, and they've only got 3 more turnovers. Brogdon all the way to the hole.
Nice job of getting the shoulders. George Hill.
Connaughton again. Quick to the trigger, isn't he? Quick release. And I said Connaughton to Brogdon, actually. Brogdon beating him off the dribble with 18. Diallo goes to the line, accepted the contact and capitalized.
Switch, getting back to guys and contesting that shot.
Give and go. It'll be Shaq on the hammer. Extra pass. 10 assists, 14. He's matched his career high. Alfred Payton. Here he goes. If he gets a bucket here, he's got the triple-double. There it is. Adetokounmpo out of the timeout. They flash the double with Ian Clark dropping down. Maybe he needed to stay there. And the roll for Adetokounmpo.
Oh, it was good recovery.
Adetokounmpo, he gets to where he wants to go. And then the length doesn't hurt. 111-98. Inside of 10 for Frank Jackson to the Pels. Still down 15. Payton. And adds to his triple-double night. Is it going to be a magical year for them? Their only title came with the Big O and Kareem. And Chris Middleton. Good move on the pivot. Shaq can't get the little mid-range. Head coach Larry Costello. He was tough. It'll be Middleton on a total breakdown with 4.5 to play.
They're not going to disrespect him. And some fans think they can.
It'll be Ian Clark filling it up. Well, the one thing that's so perfect about on the run out. Good move. Connaughton showing his handle too. He's got the hop. Really good Chicago team. That'll do it. Bertans. And it's over. Pels lose by 17.